all in the proof, floof. Yes, it's all in the proof, floof. All in the proof, floof, 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 floof. Oh, I forget it does that every time, man. Every time I get caught up by that. So annoying. All right, let's give it a couple minutes. Let's give it. Let's give it a dot. Do you really like it? Is it work it? He's loving it. He's loving it like that. Is he fuck? Right, what is good, people? What is good? Alright, so you guys know the deal. Just down here, very, what's that? Left side? Whatever. On the left side is forthelagofgod.com. That is where you can send your music, and that is where we shall get it played. Oh, yes, it is. Also, as well, if you could do me a favor, depending on what channel you are watching on, if you could give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share. Basically, it is a nice free way to help just push the platform out to people that you believe might be interested, or just other people in general that might be interested in what we are doing, which is trying to bring musicians from all genres and all skill levels together, in the words of Toys R Us, all under one fucking roof, to try and communicate, collaborate, and hopefully educate each other on all different ways and all different tips of doing different things. So if you know someone that might be interested in that, then please do either, as I say, give it a heart, give it a like, give it a share, or just tag someone that you think might be interested in it, and we can just go from there. Bars. So, yeah. That's the plan, Batman, and that's where I'll stand. So, let's just fucking play something, shall we? Let's just play something rather than having you poor bastards listen to me fucking waffle, because you might be doing a lot of that. Or there might be a lot of that even. Alright, so this one came in the other day. This one came in literally like as we'd just gone offline. So we're going to play this one and see what happens. Right, this is Kirko and Hustle Up. I like to hustle down. I'm scared of heights.
Go ahead, get the hustle up. You know we just try and get it, try and stay on one. Try and get up on them, yeah, get on one. Motherfucker, get your hustle up, get your hustle up. You know we out here on block, yeah, I got hustle up. You know we out here, no hater gonna take nothing. You know that we out here on that hustle, yeah, bruh. We out here, get the hustle up. I get that make move like I do. Plays be so fucking flawless. I just stay, hey, look at us, we ballin'. I even got some Randy Mosses. You get it? Fuck that, we men. We out here on the fucking grind. We get them fucking dollar signs. We don't ever do slip. We be out here like, hey, I got it, don't trip. If you wanna process, let me get it in. Yeah, you know I make that shit work all in. I ain't never had anyone run with them. Even though I play leapfrog with mine, but it's okay, that was back then. Don't be tripping on it, I be ready to get it going, get it poppin'. Yeah, you know the option, go ahead, take that with it. Never have I ever slipped, I'm a winner. Get that hustle up, that's what we be on. We get that hustle up, you know that we on. Get that hustle moving, get it up, son. Got that hustle on, get that hustle up. I get hustle up, ain't no hater ever take none. Yeah, you know I got my hustle up. I get that shit going, I get it going, poppin'. You know that hustle up, listen up. This ain't no game to anybody. I be out here ready to pump that bitch like a shotty. Fucking take that shit like I'm ungodly. Play with it, your life is on target. But you know the hustle is really what I'm worried about. I ain't even trying to really play around with life now. But if that shit goes down like you're robbing how, I don't think this is how shit goes down. I think I got that trunk ready, nah, I'm a already one. shit heavy, got it on my hip, man. I like a hitman. I might fuck around, get nervous, pop and fuck the plan. Take it off on your end. You got mine still. How do I win? I don't know, it's ill. Fuck it, I'm a good guy. Here, take this W, split it into a L and L. I take that on that. A hustler, gotta get the hustler. Up one, we on. Got the hustle up and we get it and we up, we're gone. Get the hustler, yeah, we get it, son. Got that hustler, ain't no hesitate, none. Got that hustle on them, yeah, we get some. Yeah, you know we hustler, yeah, we hustler. Get that hustler, get the hustler. Yeah, get it. Chips, go ahead, move. Yeah, you know that's like I do. I just can't help the fact it's true. But they always wanna say a thing or two. Always really want me to really put this out on the notice, and it's not meant for who. I don't care about who. Motherfuckers see the move when I'm out there on my hustle, dude. Don't even worry about the contact. Motherfucker, just pull up, throw away the bag. Motherfuckers got it off the bat. Yeah, you know I say, roll up the 20, throw it at. I ain't even got a two, no hand to hand. Motherfucker, get your game tight, step it up, it's 2023. Mail that shit to your fiends. Take that out there. Believe.
All right. Also, I just noticed that you look like you lick little kid buttholes. Aww. Aren't you the sweetest man, Aaron? You are, honestly, mate. Honestly, you say the nicest things. Like, wow. Oh, just wow, mate. Just wow. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. But yeah, also, I just want to say that for some reason my signal seems to be just kind of like going a little bit shit. I mean, my internet's saying it's fine, but my OBS is going a little bit fucking weird. So if there is any sort of like lag or whatever, then it might be because of me. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, all right, Aaron, mate, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so that was Kirko and that was Hustle Up. It's all right, but I'm not particularly. I mean, at first I didn't mind the wobble, like the wobble sort of effect on the voice. It was cool. I kind of thought we were going from like we were gonna open up with like a deep, like, you know, that sort of when you talk from like two different sides and you have like the demon sort of voice, and then you have your sort of voice. I thought that's kind of where we were going. It was kind of, when it opened up, reminded me of like Insane Clown Posse, and then sort of like the Damien tracks by DMX. But yeah, but to have it all the way through the track, I don't know. I wasn't particularly keen on it. And then the vocal as well could be a little wet. Like with like just a little more reverb sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, it was alright, but also probably could have done with a chorus as well. Otherwise it just felt it was basically like just 4 minutes of continuation. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say on that, really. What's good, Skylo? What's good, Unlook, mate? What's good, boys? What's good? Oh, mate, now that I've seen my fucking signal thing going, that's made me a little bit paranoid. All right, so a diss track. Oh, all right, it's not every day we get a diss track. Listen to him put in a pack. What's that? The slime tires, is that? Or slimites or slim tires? I don't know. Everyone knows my reading's a bit shit. Alright, so this is Put Him in a Pack. Slime Tires Diss by Skylo. Let's go.
Smoking a unit, put him in a pack. Smoking on Clyde, put him in a pack. Smoking on Jay, put him in a pack. Fuck sometimes there, bunch of rats. Clyde's mum inside of a spliff. Aiden Stallings up with a spliff. Nora Carey up with a spliff. I dissed you twice, you started to shit. Smoking a unit, put him in a pack. Smoking on Clyde, put him in a pack. Smoking on Jay, put him in a pack. Fuck sometimes there, bunch of rats. Clyde's mum inside of a spliff. Aiden Stallings up with a spliff. Nora Carey up with a spliff. I dissed you twice, you started to shit. Your fuck sometimes put them in a blunt. I got white bands inside of my run. Smoke them again and again and suck. Tesla said, bitch, I know where you from. You think you're hard, but you're really not. Like bros are fucking, I'm spinning the blocks. I mean, BK, you know what I do. The idiots still with unlimited juice. I thought you know what's out of a cigarette. And I hope he gets shot in his neck. Like bros, the last time you disrespect me. Cause you know that I'm looking for wreck. Your father's fuck, stop eating that junk food. Yo, go ahead and drop 10. Pussy gonna mark on me, I'm a vet. Pussy gonna bullet through his chest. Pussy, yo, Claude, I think it is by time you stop saying lies. You're talking to me, you don't got no pride. Like bro, do you really wanna fucking die? I guess not. Pull out the Baltimore with 10 shots. You know it's a fact that I'm on hot. Me talking online, you a damn cop. Like bro, I'm sick of these damn cops. If I see you, I pull out the fa. Got an M16, go get on done. And I'm 6 feet under, ha ha. Bro, you never gonna put out a shot. I got Friday, Toughless, Nora, Jay, White Buns, Eden, Juno, Tay. Yo, their pack is good as fuck, bro. You, fuck oh, yo. Slam ties K. Don't die for life, bro. Slam ties K. Fuck slam ties, bro. Hey. Smoking a unit, put him in a pack. Smoking on Clyde, put him in a pack. Smoking on Jay, put him in a pack. Fuck sometimes there, bunch of rats. Clyde's mum inside of a spliff. Aiden Stallings up with a spliff. Nora Carey up with a spliff. I dissed you twice, you started to shit.
All right. So, put him in a pack. Slime ties this. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I have no fucking idea who slime ties are. Apart from you putting in the chat that they're a rap group. That's all I know. That's all I know. Little context might be nice. But that's entirely up to you. I take it they're another I take it they're from Scotland as well. I'm gathering they're probably local to you. All right. For me, I don't mind the odd diss track and that, but this seems way too heavy for a diss track. Like it's basically just pure bricked out bass. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really hear anything that you said in this apart from some are English, some are American. Fair enough. So I'm taking it worldwide. I'd be careful with that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, speak up for yourself and, you know, defend yourself and whatever. But just, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know who they are. Like, all right. First, all right. So if they're all over the world, are they like an actual rap group that do songs? Or are they a rap group that's, you know, like a Facebook group page and something like that? Because I've seen people also kind of go for like the social groups and as well. So I don't know, I'm just trying to get an understanding of who exactly we're going for. In fact, I know I might look them up. I don't know. But yeah, this to me is just basically they a proper rap group. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'd say get something a lot more sort of cleaner. Like if you're gonna go, I mean, it gives off pure hatred with the bass. Like that big maxed out bass does give off pure hatred. But I'd also go more again for like that. I'd probably go more down the drill road. I think. Probably go more down the drill road, and sort of give it that way. Because I've like this way, I don't really understand it. Yeah, Jay, I gotcha. You came through. 317. I gotcha. Yeah, I'd probably go more down the drill route. with it, just because like there's not much there, you know, apart from the you know, like the 808s, a little kind of melody. Like it's minimal. It's minimal production, and with very minimal, it gives you more chance to really emphasize and really say what you want to do. Like apart from put him in a pack, and roll him up like a spliff. That's like they're the only sort of words that I mainly got out of that. But I did like these little like those sort of stutter little effect things you got going on there at the end. So you could do as well if you were to do it, you could be like put him in a pack and then like pack, and then but like do it so it stutters quick, so it kind of gives off the emphasis of like a gunshot. If you were to do it, so it'd be like put him in a pack, like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's if I was to diss someone, that's what I'd want to do. I'd want to go down a more minimal production route so that they can hear what it is I want to say and how I intend to say it. You know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, like if you want to use this, definitely go and sort out the bass, sort out the levels, and you'll be good with it. But yeah, I'd probably choose, as I said, I'd probably choose a more minimal thing, so they can really hear what you want to say, like, and I mean really hear what you want to say. Do you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, that was "Put Him in a Pack" by "Put Him in a Pack" by Skylo Don, the Slime Ties diss. There we go. It's up. You can send the lyrics over and I'll have a look. But to be honest, like, so did they? I don't know what started it. Did they like? How did it come around? Did they come for you? Did you go for them? Like, what happened? All right, let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. How do I say that? All right, Velveteen Rabbit, and this is by Unlook.
It's reality, I can't have a touch it. I can't find a better way, cause my heart's in a fucking dumpster. My mind gets lost every single damn time. I think I can find my damn side. Oh, not a hyperpop, not a pop shit. Everybody said I'm at the function. I don't do no, I don't fuck shit, but how am I supposed to function when you gone? Like, tell me, like, seriously, tell me why I'm still writing these damn songs. Something I never ever understood, but if that's something you said you could stand for, then I will never fucking bother you anymore, blood. We so close, we so tight, you so tight. find her legs like mine. She run for a mile in my blinds, and shawty tell me why. I found a horn, just so sad 'cause she don't really like guys. That's not my fault, but my heart frozen ice. And I be skating, she hating, she dodging. That bitch, man, she basic, but he died. Still ask myself if I commit the crime, and act like I still running off a bar, road time, and maybe I would never lie. Me clear my throat, it clear my mind, so no.
Mate. 700 Teslas, what's good, Elon? Church, what's good, mate? What's good? James, I can't remember if I said hello to you, so hello again, if I did. Right, Velveteen Rabbit, and that was by Unlook. Your singing reminds me of alright. If you've been to the bar all night doing your piano, and you've been smoking, let's just say a few cigarettes, like, and then you've come home, you're a bit raspy in the voice because you haven't really had a drink, and then we've gone and sung this. That's kind of what this is remind me of. Like, you've done a whole night doing your piano concerts, and then you've come home, you're a little raspy, and you're like, oh yeah, let's try this. I like this. This is a nice little beat. That little bass, those drums. Yeah, mate. I haven't got anything to say, man. I like this. It's definitely that like in the videos where they got like not quite the suits because they haven't got the suit jacket, but they got the waistcoat, it's undone, the old dicky bow's loose, you know what I mean? And they're just like, I wanna love you. Those bit like not like that. The mics that stand up and then like they fucking the ones, and they've got like the circular bottoms and I wanna love you. Yeah, them fucking ones. That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, right. Let's get into this. But yeah, there we go. David Wheeler. David. Oh, pairing. What's good? All right, pick and roll, and this is pairing. Let's go.
Green light, pick and roll. Honestly, I didn't know. I hold my music, touch your heart. And I hold my singing, touch your soul. Stuck in my head like back and forth to one letter that red light. Pour for up in a fam. Whoa. Say cheese for the cam. I ain't never calling all the wrong. Hope you niggas okay. You only call me when he not around. Pussy nigga don't play. I got in there young. Mama, you told me you lay down. Is it really true that you wanna have a kid now? Hold up, I'm finna turn 21, I gotta grow up. 2023, we finna blow up. Fuck it, I'm pulled up, I got nothing to lean on. Motherfuckers get hit with a green light. Life really ain't fair. Before you get stuck in your waist, think about it. Now it's time to switch gears. Everybody came back for their payback. 5-6 niggas sliding in the Maybach. Money on my mind, running fast like a racetrack. I know I need to slow down. Right before I find my way. Ain't no turning back, oh no. Gotta find a way to face my fear. Gotta be strong, let go of the rim. Fucked up in your past, let go of them tears. Let the trail like a pioneer. Green light, pick and roll. Honestly, I didn't know. I hold my music, touch your heart. And I hold my singing, touch your soul. Stuck in my head like back and forth to one letter that red light. Pour for up in a fan. Whoa. Say cheese for the cam. Click.
The fuck? Alright, really quickly, did anyone hear what the fuck I said like before I played this song? Because I really can't remember unmuting my mic. I probably didn't. I probably just looked like a right wanker just doing that. Never mind. Oh well. Right, pick and roll. Please tell me someone heard what I said. Otherwise I've got to go back. That's really, oh mate, that set my anxiety off. Pick and roll by pairing. Pretty fucking quick. We'll be looking at 1 minute 35. 1 minute 35. For me, it's quite distorted. It's quite distorted, and I don't just mean the 808s. Although, then again, I'm not really a massive fan on distorted 808s. But then again, that's just me being an old man. But yeah, track's still got a little bit of distortion, so I'd definitely go back and just have another look. It is quite high up on my little volume meter thing. I did. Pairing, I appreciate that. And what's good, mate? I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I just look like a cunt. Hang on. Did I look like a cunt? I bet I look like a cunt, didn't I? I just mugged myself off like a right wanker. Why won't it fucking... Oh, why won't you let me go? Oh, fuck off. Alright. Well, if not, he can tell me. Yeah. Just, I'd definitely just go back and just have another look at the levels, mate, to be honest. And then you should be alright. You should be alright, because there's quite a bit of distortion on it, and I don't just mean the 808s, as I said. But yeah, just go back, have another little look, and you should be alright. But yeah, 1 minute 35 is pretty fucking quick. I mean, I don't know whether you're... I don't know if that's the intention or whether it was like another thing. I don't know. Like, but if you're gonna keep it like that sort of quick, you could probably try and get those try and get those transition video sort of things. It probably, to be honest, probably work kind of well on like those fucking, what they call them, like leisure and tourism things. Cause it's upbeat, and you want to show off a nice country. Be like beach snap, city snap, food, blum blum blum. Every now and then touch and go. Every now and then, you know what I mean? It gives it that boom, 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 boom. So yeah, you could probably, I don't know. Might be the beat is just short. Fair enough. All right, that was me reading. That was a way too much thing of overthinking there. Then, all right. But I can try to extend. You could try it, or just leave it like that. I mean, and then just focus it for them reels. You could blow up that way. You never know. See what happens, innit? All right, who's this? J Mez 24/7. This is 317. Let's go.
We be killing dreams, busting brains before you go to sleep. I'm from 317, keep a K up if you notice me. Better hold your weight, cause I don't play, bitch, you not holding me. They try to set me up, catfish, I keep the pole on me. I'ma have to do a backspin, I got your hoe on me. I'm the Baker man, racks in, I got the dough on me. While these pussy niggas taxing, bitch, you can keep your G. I got my money overlapping, I got it for my team. Now she into me, I got some enemies. I got some enemies who wanna drain my energy. I can't even roll in peace. I got the dope on me. All these fiends pocket watching on my dopamine. I was sipping lean while my wallet going industry. And she like the way I preach, I might just go in ministry. Can't no pussy nigga copy me and find my symmetry. Kill that nigga like an instrumental, don't need no sympathy. If you wanna run it back, then we gon' blitz him like a quarterback. Nigga play around me, then I'm gon' play around where his mama at. I'm smoking on this keef, I got that stinky dead nigga pack. I'm smoking on that cinnamon stick, they call it Applejack. I'm tryna get mad rich and put it on my plaque. 6th grade I was a savage, the teachers on my ass. 9th grade I wasn't having it, I brought the pack to class. 11th grade I started rapping, I still ain't lavish yet. The fans thought I was trapping, they could've left me dead. I ain't even fucking capping, all he saw was red. You niggas ain't fucking tapped in, then you can't make no better. Come and put some good facts in, or we gon' hit your head. We be killing dreams, busting brains before you go to sleep. I'm from 317, keep a K up if you notice me. Better hold your weight, cause I don't play, bitch, you not holding me. They try to set me up, catfish, I keep the pole on me. I'ma have to do a backspin, I got your hoe on me. I'm the Baker man, racks in, I got the dough on me. Why these pussy niggas taxing, bitch, you can keep your G. I got my money overlapping, I got it for my team.
Okay. It's not really for me, to be honest. It's not really for me. J Mez 247, and that is 317. Yeah, that's to be honest, it's not really for me. Let me send something really unreleased. What's good, Milksy, mate? What's good? Yeah, definitely do it. Do it. It's always a pleasure, mate. Yeah, personally, not, as I say, not for me. Like, again, with those distortion 808s, just I don't really feel they kind of go with this. And then like they really just kind of take away from the song. When you take them out, like that's when it sounds nice. It sounds nice, like with the sort of, shall we say, pads. I'm not excessively too keen on the squelchy sounding melody. But again, that's just me. That's just me. So yeah, I appreciate you sending in, but that one's not necessarily for me, I'm afraid. But yeah. Other than that, just kind of, I'd say probably just give it another cleanup, and then just sort out the distortion on the lows and be a little bit better. But yes, that one's not for me. All right, I'll look at those lyrics in a bit. Right, who's next? I don't know if this is mathematics or if it's this Tommy. I don't even know who sent this in. We'll have to go and have a look. Oh no, it's just church.
What are you waiting for?
Batman. No, that's not Batman, is it? That's something else. Because we had this conversation last time. Right. No, it's that by Church.
Mathematics. Yeah.
Oh no, that's his tag, innit? Nah, it's alright. Wrong conversation.
Yeah. Go on this gang shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. GGOEOE on me, man. LCBNB Club Port Marcy, where niggas know I'm coming, man. Yeah. I'm killing shit, that's on phone them, that's on bro them. I don't know him, I'ma blow him, I'ma smoke him. Bitch, I'm so lit, I am so him. Everybody know me, they don't know him. Bitch, I ball, no rim, no gym. Got him hot, my haters on 10. You rappers be trapping on beat, I really trapped on the block. I really flip 1 to 3, really put in that work, I was punching the clock. Diamonds on my damn wrist, tick-tock, bust down, roller this here, don't tick-tock. Sit another top, got the game in the headlock, really in my bad pockets, fat, Alfred Hitchcock, yeah. My circle tight like a virgin. Photo my perkins, they purging. They spin your block, yeah, they lurking. I cut your girl like a surgeon. She rather than Kentucky Derby. After that, she slurp me derby. She want me to stay, but I swerved her. She tried to cuff me, but I curved. Don't gotta say a nigga know where I be at. In the trap tryna get off key, C flat. I'm a big dog, nigga, pussy, they big cat. Big cap, nigga, walk around with big hat. Everywhere I go, I'm big strap, big gat. Everybody know I'm big for big fat. We up 20 to 6, I can't get a lick back. Flexing on a nigga like I'm showing off my 6-pack. Boy, I'm really like that, I get down on your ass. Catch your ass in traffic, ain't no pass, I'ma crash. You would think these niggas my son, the way I put that belt to ass. Got on my feelings, got on my back. 1 foot on they neck, 1 foot on they ass. Yeah, slide on Hoofo, get on that car since he won't smoke, turn him in his eye. He wanna be famous, cop back aiming, put him in the air, now he a star. He ain't gang, he ain't squad, now he ain't mob, he ain't wanna vibe. Now he ain't me, he not he a clone, he a fraud. Me, I'ma go that treat me like a god. King of the bar like I'm running the pod. Bigger stepper, I be stumping the yard. You know the stepper can come on the yard. Ace on me, yeah, my neck full of shards. Diamonds light bright, Chico the bar. 762, rip him apart. Switch on the blick, hit him, sit in the god. Switch on the blick, hit him, sit in the hell. Switch on the clip, boy, you goofy as hell. Can't be with the click, you a bitch, I can tell. You look like a sis, boy, I know you a tell. I know you a tell, I know you a rat. I know you lie, I know you cap. You know it's something, you know I'm strapped. You know when you see me, you know it's that.
Was a sudden ending. It's a sudden ending. I'll let you have it. Probably I'd like to roll my endings out, but I'll let you have it. That like random chop about 1 minute 49. Is that intentional? Because I don't know. It doesn't. For me, it doesn't sound intentional. It sounds like a bit of a mistake. But again, I don't know. I wasn't there in production, but it's like you're rapping and then it's almost like a quick chop and then we go into things. So yeah, I don't know if that's meant to be there. I'd probably just maybe go and ask him again. I always say, oh, okay, it's intentional. All right, then forget I said that. Yeah, other than that, I quite like it. MJ, Mathematics does do some pretty nice beats. We've had Mathematics in, which is why when it started, and I was like, oh, Batman, because I remembered it, and then I remembered him saying it's not the Batman thing, it's something else, and then yeah, that's what confused me. So yeah, we've had him in before because I remember that did like the producer tag. But yeah, I do quite like his beats. He does some nice beats. He normally sends in more like the sort of darker, grimy boom bap. So yeah, it's different to hear. It's different to hear this sort of beat from him. But yeah, like I definitely enjoyed that. And again, when was it? Wednesday when you were in as well. Like you can definitely hear that sort of. I mean, I don't know if you like Freddie Gibbs. Personally, I quite like Freddie Gibbs, but yeah, you can definitely hear that. Definitely hear that similarity in you. I want to make 1 minute track soon too. Wait, what? Let me see something. I don't know. Well, let's. All right, we got a little way to go, but we will get to you, and then if I remember, we'll come back to that. So yeah, that was No It's That, and that was by Church. All right, who's this? All right, this is LOJ Prodigal, and this is Yeah, Ay. Let's go.
Yeah, 17.
Holy Ghost got me going, yeah, ay. Holy stepping with my soldiers, LOJ from Moses level 9. Judah always big stopping down on that 30 snakes. Getting rowdy, quit pouting, we choking demons out round the rowdy. Flipping tables, holy vessels, holy rebels, yeah. Bobbing down the turf, ready to serve that holy word. Getting litty up in the city, Holy Ghost riding with me. Praying, no delaying, we slaying, we claiming holy ground daily. Rhythms are ripping fire from the tongue. Holy fire burning brighter than some atom bomb. Big booming, no fooling, we dealing with the dirty devil. Bobbled up and Satan slipping back to grab my shovel. We digging, we winning, we planting seeds and make them double. Even triple is simple, no riddles, just Jesus. Best believe us, we witnesses to his holy power. Testimonies, prayers, demon casted to the lake of fire.
Father, I love you cause you show so much grace. But people mistake that there's wrath if you don't pursue a relationship with Jesus. He is the only way, the real truth, the life. There's really a hell if you don't live for Christ. Repent.
Yeah. Right now, face up in the Bible daily, about to start revival. Gotta pray to the Lord, boy, it's really vital. Beating demons down like my first name, Michael. I'm a disciple for the Lord, man. They really think I'm so crazy. I'm covered by my God, while you're covered by a gecko. I'm sliding through my block, and my road is very narrow. Got my armor tight while I'm dodging all these arrows. Cause the devil is a sucker pulling strings like Geppetto. We'll be up in the ghetto where they blessing all that metal. Gotta pray for the bangers and the ones who torching bubbles. Everybody got a story, but some have it harder. Don't look down on others, be humble like the Father. Wash each other's feet, scrub, rinse,
Then repeat.
uplift one another and worship the King. Jesus Christ got me praising, going yeah, ay.
But the time is coming, indeed it's here now, when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. The Father is looking for those who will worship him that way. For God is spirit, so those who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth.
From religion to spirituality, that's quite the jump. I like it though. I'm working on a project pretty soon. Nice. Yeah, mate. This is clean. I like it. I don't entirely get the whole AA bit, but that might just be me missing something. The bit at about 1 minute where you start with the like that real deep sort of as most people would call it, the devil tone, and then you come out of that into your normal voice. Is that, again, this might be me overthinking this, but is that you kind of like the devil having control, but then you break away from the devil when then you come into your normal voice? is that what I'm that's kind of what I'm getting for that. I don't know if that's what it's meant to be, but that's what I'm getting. But yeah, other than that, I really quite enjoyed this. This was very nice and clean, very nice and clean. But yeah, if you like, I don't get the yeah bit though. That's the only bit. Also as well, really nice fucking sample at the end there. Really nice fucking sample. Yeah. I want to kind of do like interludes, mate. I tell you, if you want to like, because I know you're more of a storyteller beat type of person. I don't know. I'd probably just like interludes. Some interludes can be short. I mean, most interludes and skits can be short, but it all depends on the sort of what you're trying to set as the interlude. I mean, if you want to do like 1 minute things, like sometimes when I want to do like little snippets, I normally just like, I won't lie, but I really quite like some of the cymatics packs they do, like with their lo-fi stuff. Like they're really nice, and I just fuck about with them, just to kind of give me that minute. But again, it depends what you want to do. But yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it in a minute, because yeah, you're literally on after this song, so we'll do it. Karina, what's good? And you're very welcome. All right, next up, 41 Teslas and Why Would I? Let's go.
Morning fire, tired waters washed away my calendars. An empty cycle, 50 nights and 50 days. I'm running in circles, follow my footsteps, I'm running the shadows, a mirror of me. It's 6 in the morning, in the middle of nowhere. Talking what I'm saying makes me weak. Why don't I know why I don't care if I'm around now? I find the wrong side of the bed when I sleep. I go unnoticed, yeah. Yelling anybody here and no one's spoken yet. I threw my phone over the balcony and never read. Why would I do anything?
Why would I be home when my furniture is gone? Why would I be gone when I'm hurting, holding on? Why am I holding on between a rock and a stone, or a rock and a hard place? It's hard to know for sure. And why would I be calm? How could I relax? I done given everything, never getting that. Why my 2 cents end up costing millions? Finally some interest, my number is crickets.
Morning fire, tired waters washed away my calendars. An empty cycle, 50 nights and 50 days. I'm running in circles, follow my footsteps, I'm running the shadows, a mirror of me. It's 6 in the morning, in the middle of nowhere.
Mate, I like that. That kick is dirty. That kick has got a nice fucking boom to it. Like, oh. Yeah, and also I like the way that you just drop everything for the verse, and you just go with that, and you literally just go with the click. Like, oh, that's nice. That's a nice, like, I thought that was really fucking nice. I thought that was really nice, just to just drop everything, like, and literally just go with a click. Gives it a more sort of I don't know, a more sort of intimate, like, I know it sounds a bit weird, but a more sort of intimate feeling is what I was getting. Almost as if you were kind of just talking to us without the whole, like, instrumental. You were just talking to us, you know, like, why would I do this? Why would I do that? sort of thing. And then and then you bring it all back together right there at the end, and just to kind of let it ride out and have a little bit of fun. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. That was nice. All right, 41 Teslas, and that was Why Would I? And you're welcome, mate. You're welcome, Elon. You're welcome. Right, next up. Not weird at all. Intimate is how I describe that part too. Bargain. All right, it's just seem to notice that I seem to be overthinking a lot of things tonight. So I just just thought I'd put it out there, just to cover my ass. All right, next up is Milksy, and this is The Last Straw, aka hopefully another banger. Let's go. Give me a minute, Google's loading. Come on, Google. There we go.
Isaiah, you made this?
I still love you though. I'll always be here for you. But it's just not working. It's not me, it's you.
No, I can't tell you that I haven't thought about us not being together. I stressed about them times that you said it's whatever. Oh, you hung out when we fought, who been treating you better? Maybe I'm better off without you maintaining my cheddar. And hoping all my feelings won't be competition. How did I lose all of my love inside this opposition? When did I rearrange my love just for enough condition? Maybe I'm loving without contradiction. And you saying that it's fuck me, but when you tell me I'm out of the picture, how you mad about that girl when we wasn't official? Say that my contact with no name only shows your initial. Waiting my turn, but I'm glad that you leaving. Cause you put on the display that you show for a reason. Then you appreciate your beauty like hell, you're deceiving. You only call for the things that you needed. Lord knows I hate when you sat in your silence. What happened to that girl who recited her guidance? Now you turn into a girl that's been seeking attention. Hey, did I love on a new girl who had leaked their intentions? Once we was done, I shared my location. Yeah, you never had it on, so it's like you ain't changing. Yeah, I know that you and him, yeah, you claim it's your people. I did one like it turned into and then turned to a sequel. Next time I promise I'm changing my number. When they asked about that girl, I had told them I loved her. Now you put up in the past cause I find you was cheating. Maybe I'm done for loving you or I'm done for repeating. Been through enough, so just tell me it's over. I don't need you to explain, I'm just seeking some closure. I never told her that I love her, I told her it's Polly. Maybe I understand what Aubrey was saying too largely. But you swear that it's loving forever. When she do you wrong, don't you say it's whatever. Caught her in her lies when she thought she was clever. How am I the worst when I treated you better? Deserve a block when I gifted you roses. Sometimes I envy towards the thought that you swear you was chosen. Pouring bottles of Patron when I said I was lonely. And I know that that's your man, yeah, you saying you coney. And I know that this is the last straw, but I swear that it's loving forever.
Isaiah,
Yeah.
you made this?
No, I can't tell you that I haven't thought about us not being together. I stressed about them times that you said it's whatever. Or who you hung out when we fought, who been treating you better. Maybe I'm better off without you maintaining my cheddar. And hoping all my feelings won't be competition. How did I lose all of my love inside this opposition? When did I rearrange my love just for enough condition? Maybe I'm loving without contradiction.
I'm not gonna lie, like genuinely, I am I'm trying not to cry. I know that sounds a bit weird. I'm trying, like, mate, like the beat. I swear you make the beats though. I swear you make the beats, or maybe it's just a thing. But like, you go for very, more ambience, more atmospheric sort of beats. Like we've said before, sometimes we can't tell because you've got beats that start off with like the birds chirping in the background, and then you slowly bring everything in, and it's like, but it's so atmospheric the way that you do it, and it's beautiful. And like I'm sitting here, and some like I don't know why, but I sometimes like I've struggled really fucking hard to get my words out. Like I really struggle to say things that I want to say, and I don't know. In some ways, I almost feel like I want to sit down with you, kind of just be like, this is sort like roughly what I'm feeling, and I reckon you'd probably put it out, and it'd come back, and it'd just fucking hit me with like the most emotional uppercut I've ever been hit with, and I'd probably sit there and cry like a bitch. But yeah, like just honestly, I'm feeling a little bit emotional. And yeah. I fucking love it, mate. I fucking love it. Honestly, don't worry about the producer tag. Like, well, I mean, yeah, worry about it. Like, get rid of it, innit? Like, go and buy it, and it'll be so fucking smooth. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention, mate. I was in a whole different fucking world of my own right then. I was in a whole world of my own. I was just like, God damn, I feel sad. Like, God damn, and like, literally, I felt like I could feel my eye going. And I was like, fuck's sake, don't cry on camera. That'd be weird. Like, I've done it once. Don't do it again. Yeah, mate. That was beautiful. But yeah, I swear that you've said before that you make beats. Like, I'm pretty sure you make beats. I'm pretty sure of it. And yeah, because with all your, I'm pretty sure you made most of your other ones as well. So all you'd really have to do is like, because you're quite an atmospheric person, it's just literally get that atmosphere to last a minute. A little drum, little tinkle of a fucking piano, and you'd like honestly, you do like you have that lo-fi mood anyway, like with the ambience and the mood that you're setting. You haven't already there like lo-fi. You just got a short like what was that 4 minutes and something. Oh no, 3 minutes 31. So all you'd have to do is just like you literally just take a little bit of that. 1 minute 35. Boom, lo-fi. Lovely. Job's a good one. Right. I've tried to make beats bits difficult. All right, just quick thing, and then we'll get into this next track by Unlook. Samples can be your best friend. Samples can be your best friend. Whether that might be a bit of a thing to say. Like, my advice would be make as many of your beats as possible. I haven't bought a beat in years. Yeah, like, whether you're just starting out, or whether you just need a little bit of inspiration, like, and you've been producing for years, samples can be your best friends. Sometimes we just need that little push. We just need that little bit of shall we say, direction. Or like you can literally just go to, I don't know, like Splice or somewhere, buy a pack, just think, yeah, I like that, yeah, I like that, yeah, I like that. Like I've done that with a few tracks, and literally just rapped over the top. Like literally just gone to like, I don't know, Cymatics or Ghost Hack or Mind Evolved Music. Like they're three that I use. And then literally find a melody, think, yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Bosh. Couple of drums, bosh. Rap over that, bosh. Done. Boom. And that's it. And then basically, like, most of the samples are about a minute long. They have some of them will have like the intro bit, and then they'll have like the main bit, and then you can just use that, and then just make sure it's just like a minute to a minute 35, and just do what you want with it. Like, don't be afraid to fuck around. And as well with that, you get it helps you with it can help you with your understanding of structure, and stuff like that. And then even if you want to, like, because some packs, they come with the MIDI as well. Like, they come with a MIDI already in. So, you could look at the MIDI and get an idea of, like, music theory. Because, you'll see a like, piano roll like that. And you'll be like, well, what the fuck are those 3 lines? And, it turns out to be like a C major or a C minor. So, and then you go and look that up, and you're like, okay. And you're learning. You can learn music theory from MIDI as well. So you could learn music theory, learn the structure, learn how the chords go, and then from there, grab your. Well, you don't even, depending on what you use, you don't even really need a MIDI keyboard. You can do everything with just with literally just that, and just go from there. Reverse it, pretty much, mate. Yeah, that was pretty much where I was trying to get. I just did it in a really long way. But yeah, that was my TED talk. But yeah, reverse engineer it, and go from there. Flip it however you want to fucking do it, and you'll be surprised what you can just learn from that. Or just buy a shit ton of sample packs, put a beat together, rap over the top, send it out. I'm gonna try one. Yeah, mate. Like you can go to, what is it? Is it Cymatics FM? Hang on. Yeah, Cymatics FM, or literally just type Cymatics into Google. They always come up. They're always normally the first one. They've got free sample packs, and most of their free sample packs are pretty fucking good as well. And yeah, literally just do that, and they can't so you'll get the melody, they get the loop and stems, and you get the MIDI. You can, and mate, you some of them are so good you could literally just make an album from one pack. I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you. Anyway, right, I need to shut up because we've got a few more to get through. Right, Jersey drum and bass, and this is Unlook. Let's go.
Nice way, she fine, I count her up in my butt, little baby lines, and everybody made me question, wonder why if she gonna slide and give me type at the end of the night, maybe then I'm wasting back, I'm counting my time, and everybody said I got too many tears, dimes, and everybody made me wonder if I'm in right, well little baby, I've been fucking you from the side, she so fun and baby made me lose my fucking mind, I wonder if I'm still feeling alright, if I'm alright, sitting back and I've been taking that fucking spotlight, my heart made me wonder if I'm really fine. Like, she gon' do it, she gon' rock you, everybody said she good, does that bitch for you, everybody said that she gon' take it with no more, get it up, okay, Shawty the freak out, she watch it, tell ya I know, fuck that bitch until she moan, fuck that bitch till she gon' croak, everybody tell me up, you gon' head and sign me up, but bitch never running up, hey bitches, but she swinging left and right, she gonna tell me that she saved my fucking life. She tell me that I'm not a type. She tell me she gon' let me pipe up. You not the same, you not so right, this is a bitch. Sliding with my dick so much, I'm shooting bitch on Chris. Everybody told my phone and imagine life and imagine bitch. Everybody tell me that I'm sliding, fucking on your bitch. Told myself, like better than must be loud on. I'm better than this right down on. Look at the bitch and look down on. And I still pipe your fucking hoe.
Kaboom. Jersey drum and bass, and that was by Unlock. I'm not entirely sure on the whole, where's that fucking vocal? Like this, I don't know, I'm not quite there with that vocal, to be honest. I'm not quite sure with that vocal. Bro tough, refreshing content. Yeah, mate, I try to play everything. I try to appeal to all genres. Problem is I talk a lot. That's my problem. I get nervous and talk a lot, and then I scare everyone off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm on the fence with this one. I'm a little on the fence. I think mostly because I was looking at Jersey drum and bass, and then I just took drum and bass and thought you know what I mean? Like drum and bass. That's kind of where I was going with that. Yeah, I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna lie, but it got 700 Teslas around the room. I mean, that must be a really fucking big room that fits 700 Teslas. But you know what I mean? Right. What's the next one? 41 Teslas, and this is Sense, and it's not mixed. So sorry about the volume. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
I bet $1 million is just better.
foremost. I gamble my last, can't handle my past. To channel that noise, I handle my trash. The smell is mirage, get close and I mask. I'm reeking of doubt. What sense do I got? That sense in the spot where roses be at. Been a long time since things made sense. A lot of things changed, I ain't been the same since. Yeah, now I have thought I was what I was, but I am what I am. Everything that changed then. 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 Yeah, now I have thought I was what I was, but I am what I am.
Okay, that was different. That was different. It's like a mix between like country, trappish type of hip hop, and UK garage. Is what I was getting, like a whole mix of genres all in there. That was pretty nuts. You're what? Like, don't worry about it, mate. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll yeah. And if it sends me deaf, it sends me deaf in it. Like, I'll enjoy the sound of silence. Simon and Garfunkel once told me. Yeah. Right. My only thing is when you come in for the initial drop at the beginning, it sounds a little bit restricted. If you can just make it like, I don't know what you've got on there, but it just kind of sounds a little restricted. It just kind of feels like it just wants to burst out and just be a little wider and just hit just a little bit harder, and that's and then that's all good. Well, as long as you're not at work, Matt. Like, you might want to change your trousers while you're at work. You don't want to go around smelling a piss. But yeah, that's all I'd say really is like, just watch that initial, just go back and look at that initial drop, and then I like the way that we, as I say, we start with country, then we kind of go into trap, and then we kind of go into like, yeah, more than likely, I was thinking like a limiter and stuff, but I was like, oh fuck it, I don't know, I'll just say it. But yeah, and then we go from like trap, and then we go into kind of like UK garage type sort of rave. Yeah, I like it. It's very different. Well, what we got next? This is that Estupido or Estupid? I don't know how you pronounce that, but Estupido, and this is Don Michael Jr. Let's go.
They hear the stories and know that it's us. She had the time of her life, that was a photo for us. The top story, you know that it's us. You was just leaving, I'm really sorry for holding you up. Niggas upset that they can't stand next to me. Your Apple Watch will never get the lock that you stepped to me. Some niggas wanna take jabs and yell threats at me. You too far down, it just sound all echoey. I guess this is success for me. I went against the odds and I beat them successfully. It's like sneaking out without nobody suspecting me. I gotta keep quiet on the steps that's next for me. Comments be like, you should be in the studio. I'm horseback riding on the beach out in Humako. The views is beautiful, the venues who you know. You better know somebody before you try to walk through that door. I saw the path niggas was on the detour. Fuck dead or in jail, I'm at the seashore. I bet bread if I work for free, we speak more. With friends like these, fuck I need enemies for. We way up, yeah. Feel like I work it in the midst, I put the cake up. This like a 3 for Steph Kyrie, this layup. For me, it's just another reason niggas see the haters. At night I used to stay up, trying to make my way up. Now, I call the shots I won't hold again. They know that we the shit, they don't notice them. When you work smart, your money come rolling, rolling. They say my next move getting watched like the Super Bowl. You can't really judge what I does from a cubicle. I don't know Spanish, but I know I go as stupid though. Ain't no statistics for this shit that's suitable. They say it's popping in your city, I'm in route. I got a gang of niggas with me, not a group. She said she'll take a separate Uber to my room. I'm still new to all this shit, so I'm still learning how to move. And you can hit my phone, the number the same as it was. I see the call coming through too, I just ain't picking up. That red button's the favor for me. Know it's to call me when you get situated for me. I know exactly who wanted to see me truly win. The rest of these niggas wanna know what I do for them. But I'm way smarter now, won't catch me saying oops again. I bought a place above the bullshit and I'm moving in. So now we way up, yeah. Feel like I work it in the midst, I put the cake up. This like a 3 for Steph Kyrie, this layup. For me it's just another reason niggas see the haters. At night I used to stay up, trying to make my way up. Now, I call the shots I won't hold again. They know that we the shit, they don't notice them. When you work smart, your money come rolling, rolling. Yeah, niggas acting like they don't know what I do. Step in that booth when I'm done, they like, ooh, this is like day 22 on Do Not Disturb. I ain't letting no messages through. No, I ain't crazy no more, I got proof. Numbers don't lie, I'm making shit move. Yeah. Numbers don't lie, I'm making shit go. It ain't about money, when I did it, I was broke. You ain't gotta tell me I don't listen, I know. This is my mission, I get in my zone. Putting new bad bitches into my phone. Working like it's 2 of me, you think I got clone. It take 2 of you just to do it, I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, every day is Saturday, that's how I'm living, yeah. No, I'm fucking with you if you fucking with it, yeah. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely set Elam. I definitely agree with you. He definitely had some stuff he was trying to clear up there. Definitely had some stuff he was trying to clear up there. I really like this. I also really like the that little like beat swap we got there going on at. I'm trying to think if it's like, I'm gonna say 225. And I like the hold up sample, but if you want to kind of, what I was thinking is if you take that hold up at 225, get like, you know, like on the like that rewind sound they do on decks and stuff, you know, like when you watch like those drum and bass raves and they're like, yo, wind it back, and they go, you know, like that rewind sound. If you could get that like on that, so but like, and then so he'd be like, hold up, and they're like, and then fucking, and then get it to come in, so and then it will be like that different beat, and it just gives it that, I don't know, for in my head it will just give it that transition kind of period. I mean, the way that it transitions here is a lot like that what was that Travis Scott fucking track? You know the one I'm on about. But that was nice, but I just feel it's that extra little thing, just giving that, because you've got the sort of like, shall we say, DJ there already with the hold up, so you might as well just go like that extra thing. But yeah, other than that, like, fucking nice, mate. Really good play between the vocals and the beat team. Yeah, mate, that was a fucking nice track. I don't even know if it's E Stupido or S Stupido. But yeah, so forgive me, Michael, for getting that wrong. So yeah, Don Michael Jr. That was a tough one. Alex, mate, what's good? Hey, you know, you are well. You've always been the boss. You've always been the boss, mate. You're my EDM guy. You know what I mean? You're my EDM guy. You were the original EDM member, like the original EDM man to come through. You know what I mean? So you're top of the table, shall we say? You're the fucking boss, right? What's this one? Is this one gonna burst my eardrums, Tesla? All right, another 41 Tesla, and this is I'm a Guitar. Hey, one. Water is. Mate, I haven't. Alright, what was that? Ah, shit, wrong thing. It was me playing around with my guitar, and it was kind of cool, so I threw a light distorted verse on there for the vibes. I like the drums. I thought the drum pattern was really nice. I'd probably definitely go back and have a little spruce up of the guitar. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was very tough on the ear. Like I get the effect and sort of playing around, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little hard on the ear. Yeah, that was a little hard on the ear. Alex says, all good, mate, thanks so much for sharing. How about you? It's been ages since we last had a chat. Man, I really have to get back to producing. I'm still installing all the simps. Oh, fucking hell. Mate, fuck that. But to be honest, I'm stuck in a game called Genshin. There's nothing wrong being stuck playing games. I've been playing The Last of Us for a little while. That's a pretty fucking good game as well. And yeah, mate, we're like, definitely, like, just drop us a message. I'm free most of the time, to be honest, mate, but just drop us a message. Just be like, you free? And fucking, yeah, mate, I'll be happy to have another little, like, a little call with you. It's been a while. You got a lot of stories to tell me about. Stories to tell me about. Like, first of all, how was the fucking army? You know what I mean? So yeah, we did, like, definitely, mate. Also, I released a liquid drum and bass track today. I released a liquid drum and bass track today. So yeah, I got that to show you as well. So that might put a little wind in your sails, so to speak. All right, next up is Big Dizzy of LOD, and this is 21 Jump Street. Yeah, drum and bass, yes. Me and my friend worked on it.
Where I'm from, bitch me up, don't be on 21. Where I'm from, 21, 22.
from the dungeon I'm dragging. Ready to ride like a wagon. Who buying the coke cause I have it? Smoking these cipher and pass it. Make you attract, it's magnetic, but it'll cost you an arm and a leg. You gonna need a prosthetic. My squad is like Eddie and Nettie. Girl, we can throw like confetti. I need big head, hey Arnold. Where's my Helga Pateki? It's in my jeans, that's my daddy. This suits me well like a jacket. I keep that bitch in the pocket. And it's a couple like khakis. Yeah, that's my word, that's a passer. I'm always packing, so I don't end up a packet. And ain't no weaving that ratchet. Built my name in these streets, and I just wanna be average. But they won't let me have it.
I'm from the 21.
And live like a savage.
They want to smoke,
But bitch, I'm a cancer.
I'm ready to step.
But I'm not in the dance.
And I'm lit like Rudolph.
Hey, Donna and Prancer.
I'm opening doors.
The money gon' answer.
So many doors.
But this not a mansion.
I got a G.
I was handed the hammer.
Download the pet.
Now that's an expansion.
Where I'm from, bitch, we up. Don't be on 21. Where I'm from, 21, 22, 23.
This remind me of slinging them bricks. Hanging on the block, whole gang in this bitch. Black 38, he gon' bang that bitch. So if you got a problem, nigga, say that then. She like how I'm dragging, I'ma slay that bitch. Out here shagging like a coat from way back when RP, man had to say that shit. Y'all ain't go DJ like Wayne back then, goddamn. Yeah, that's Tracy's, boy. Sipping on that wine like a baby's noise. Like they say, break a leg, you can't stand me, boy. I'm just saying, you can watch other neighbors, Joyce. If you have a block and you have a stove, the world is yours, you can have the globe. If you have a bitch that's acting swole, I make the slut walk like Amber Rose. I'm the chosen one that they haven't chosen. It's the chosen few, only the chosen know. Like I made parole, I'm just waiting to go. What's it going to a goblin when you say the trope? Got the beam, wanna see it, that's a laser show. Hope you can skywalk like Vader's ghost. Fuck around and I burn you for bread, like making some toast. And won't even think about your ghost.
Where I'm from, bitch, we up. Don't be on 21. Where I'm from, 21, 22, 23. Where I'm from, bitch, we up. Don't be on 21. Where I'm from, 21, 22, 23. Where I'm from, bitch, we up. Don't be on 21. Where I'm from, 21, 22, 23. Where I'm from, bitch, we up. Don't be on 21.
All right. Not Beefy Productions. I'm sure they're very beefy. What's good, mate? What's good? Right. Big Dizzy of LOD 21 Jump Street. For me, I feel it's just a little bit quiet. I feel it's just a little bit quiet. Also probably just kind of tone down the delay and stuff in the in the chorus when you're going like 21 Jump Street and you go like 22, 23, and it kind of like for me it just kind of overlaps a little bit. I'd kind of tone that back. But yeah, other than that, my only real thing really is just the volume. It just sounds quiet. So if you can bring that out a little bit more, that'd be great. That would be great. Yeah. Alex, as Matt said, you can use Spotify. Like you can get a free subscription, but you do unfortunately have to have adverts. It fucking sucks, but yeah, that's the way it goes. But you get it for free. If not, I'll send it to you. I don't know if I've been putting a lot of work. To be honest, man, like I've not really made that much music. I've been struggling a lot. Like I'll keep it real with you. I've been struggling a lot this year. Like struggling a lot. Fucking, but you know, we'll get more into that on the like when we talk. Dev, you're very welcome, and I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Yeah, so many ads. Yes, it is annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. Like literally, you'll play. It's a bit like kind of like what Spotify would. You'd play a track, and then an advert will come on, and then you play a track, and then an advert come on. It's basically just to drive you towards paying like £10 or €10. I don't know what it'd be over there, but Yeah, it's basically just to drive you to paying like the £10 a month, basically. That's all it does. Like clear up the adverts. But yeah, you can get it for free. So if you sign up for it and then just get it for free, like the way I look at it is sometimes like it's a bit like listening to the radio, because you'll listen to a song on the radio, then an advert will come on, then a song, and then an advert. Like YouTube. Oh mate, fuck YouTube and all. Bastards. Yeah, they do the same thing. But I'm not paying YouTube for fucking YouTube Premium. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. SoundCloud as well. I ain't paying them for SoundCloud Premium. What? I don't even use SoundCloud that much. Do you know what I mean? Oh, or I could do that actually. Yeah. But yeah. Otherwise, like we're about to play the last song, so if you like hang around, I'll send it to you in a bit. Lily, what's good, mate? What's good? Right. Hey there, see you at me on Instagram. Didn't really get to see it, but I appreciate you highlight. Lily, you're very welcome. If you didn't see it, I think I've still got the video on my computer, so I'll just like it's literally just a snippet of your track, and then that's basically it. It's just a snippet of your track, and I posted it up and was just like, yeah, you know what I mean. But I'll send it to you. Right. So this is Brainstorm. It's by Lily. Lily, let's go. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Facebook. It does sort of. It does speed up. So no. Well, it might also be a little bit to do with Facebook. Also, it might also be a little bit to do with my internet, because my signal has sort of been kind of cutting. But it is generally. It does kind of slow down, then it speeds up. So yeah, to be honest, probably a mixture of things, but it does speed up. It does speed up. Yeah, I like this. Alex, she also. Oh, do you know? I don't know if I've got the other one, which is really annoying. I really hope I got the other one. But she is kind of more sort of known for. She's got a very distinct sound, as you can hear. And a lot most of the time when she sends in music, everyone sort of she has that sort of anime intro type of feel. Like she's got the voice, and then she's got the energy of it with the beats. And yeah, it everyone does, but honestly, she's pretty fucking good. She's got a nice little voice, and I think definitely when I get a little bit more comfortable, when I when I get a little bit more comfortable and I can kind of get back into producing, I might reach out. And look, I'd maybe she'll put it on an album if we're lucky. Maybe she'll put it on her album, but I don't think she's gonna do it, and that annoys me a little bit. I want her to, same as you, but it might. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get it, mate. Unfortunately. Oh, here it is. Yes, I was looking for this. Right, this is the one. So hopefully this plays. This is the track that I highlighted. I still can't mate. I reckon she's at about 190 to 200 on most of her songs. She's up there in the speeds. Yeah, listen to this one. This was one of my favorites. This is the one I highlighted on Instagram, and this is Masterpiece by Lily.
I know.
Not because that's an advert. Fuck you, SoundCloud. Right, let's go again. Yeah. This is like the flirting with dubstep.
I'd never seen a human so extraordinary. You're a perfect design, baby. You're one of a kind. I've never wanted anything so badly. Been waiting all of my life. I wanna call you mine.
Deb, I just got you. song gives me a little boner. I mean, what? testing. What? Oh shit. Nah, mate, it does honestly give me a little boner. I ain't gonna lie. I love that song. And the thing about it is, like, it's so like, as I said, it's so different from the sort of. I don't like to say anime thing because I do think that annoys her. But yeah, like it's completely different from, you know, the sort of feedback she gets from most people when she sends in, and that's why I love it. And her voice on it is, mate, beautiful. Right. Dev says I'd like to get on this beat. Well, I mean, I don't really talk to her, but I mean, I can try and I'll screenshot it and I'll send it, and I'll be like, look, this guy over on Things Interested. But yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do, to be honest, mate. I don't know what she's gonna do. So yeah, I'll set the carrier pigeon free, and I'll tell it to deliver. Right, next up is Big Dizzy of LOD, and this is the Mile High Club without a thought.
Yo, I met this little chick, yo.
No worries.
Shorty,
no worries.
Wow, and she take anything.
Welcome to your door. Eat money.
I'm talking crazy, Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit.
I'm talking oxy poppin', Tesla got her riding like she in the car. Ecstasy is what she needs. She swallow me without a thought. Before we link, she pour a drink and crack a bottle. Mazel taking off what I got on, sit in her gut till I got on. Now I got her mind is gone. Now she know what time I'm on. She think of me when she get wet, and every time that bitch a pump. Flash her lane dive in the green. She thinks she can swim on the lawn. Pissy drunk sitting on the curb. No, that's not a hydrant, dog. She was talking big girl shit from behind the bar, and I just made a blanket statement. Like when Linus talk, I'm leaving soon, so how about y'all? After this blunt, I'm signing off. She looked at me like I'm a star. You going home, yeah, I'm involved.
Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff.
Do that shit for the grand, and do that shit for a grand. And she went to powder her nose and came back in Wonderland. She said that she really like perks, but sometimes she do heroin. We watching TV, I lit up the tree. Don't go to the light, stay with me, Caroline. Pill popping, Molly dropping in the water, kamikaze tongue twister, way she spitting. Yeah, shorty know she rockin', know she hot, think she the topic. I changed that like going gothic. I feel like a narcotic. She started the nod anthem. We got finished crushing, cause I beat it like a drummer. Getting rich, I'm about to come up. She backed up just like a Hummer. Ass clapping like it's thunder, and I never been a runner. Now she pregnant for the summer, son. That's how I met your mother.
Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff. I'm saying Oxy, Molly, popping down this as she smoke the smokes and set it over head or wrong. She pop that shit with all the stuff.
again, just a little bit quiet, kind of come up, feeling come out a little bit more. My only thing with the chorus, like apart from the chorus is quite fast, is for me with that effect, it's I mean, even though you say it in your normal voice in your verse, I do feel it's a little bit hard. Like for me, it's a little bit harder to understand. I mean, what you could do is you could come in you could duplicate the layer, but then take the effect off. So you have, so you've got your vocal, like you turning it like da 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 da, yeah, and then you got the underneath, and then you could kind of play it that way. But yeah, I don't know. I feel having that as a chorus, like that, I'm not entirely sure. But again, that's just me. And then right at the end, what you could do is have you say it right at the beginning, not right at the beginning, but right at the start where you're about to go into the outro and you're repeating that chorus. So you could have yourself saying it normally like this, like da 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 da, and then as you're repeating it, automate your voice so that it goes down into that more lower, deeper effect. So be like da 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 da, and then that way, again, as you're kind of because you got the drug references as well, so it'd be like you're almost spiraling out of control in a world of drugs. Is how I sort of see that. But yeah, that's up to you. That's up to you. But yeah, other than that, I feel just kind of come up a little bit more in the automate it. What do you mean? Is that like automate it as in what do you mean automate it? Or alright, so automation basically is alright, how do I I mean, alright, I don't know how to do this so I use Logic. So I don't really know how to do this in other DAWs, but basically automation is where you can click so say for example alright, so hi-hat, where you play with velocities and stuff in hi-hats. Automation is a little bit like that. It's basically telling and controlling an effect. So so basically to get that kind of effect, you'd use the pitch changer. So you would put that as an effect on your main channel, or you could put it as a bus. It's entirely up to you. You could do it on your main channel, you could do it as a bus, but you would have that effect, and then once that effect is loaded, you would then open a menu within that within that channel strip in your main window, or I think FL, you do it from your mixer. I'm not sure. Again, I don't use FL, so I'm not entirely sure how the process of it, but basically once you've got that effect loaded, you then open a little menu, and then from there you can automate when to have it on, when to have it off, when it starts, how loud you want it, when you want it to lower, and all that sort of stuff. So you're right, yeah. So basically what you do, you could have it off for the entire track if you wanted to, until right at the end, and then it would then basically it would then rise up, bring in your volume, and then it would just slope and just do either a fast slope or a slow slope, depending on how sort of on the speed you want to get into that more lower octave. And yeah, and that's basically automation, is because the computer is doing it automatically, basically, so you haven't got to keep going, oh shit, I need to turn it up, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I did a automation. Automation can be your fucking best friend sometimes. So yeah, try that and see what happens. But yeah, other than that, mate, all good. All right, people. I believe that is me. That is me. I appreciate the odd few that might still be around. It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. All right, so depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and another channel called Kick, kick.com. And you can find us at forthelagofgod. You can also find us over on Instagram at thelagofgod. Dev, mate, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, and I hope it helps. I hoped it helps. There we go. Yeah, you can also find us over on Instagram at thelagofgod. You can find us over at forthelagofgod.com or lagofgod.com. Either way, either way, one of those will take you to either way, both of those will take you to the website, depending on what one you want to do. And over there, you can find the music reviews, such as album reviews, single reviews, and artist highlights. You can also find numerous blog posts that we have written about our journey as a channel, around mental health, and other things as well. Also, just down here on the right-hand side of the screen, underneath me, is the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. We will be live on Monday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. So, yeah, I shall see you then. So, have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, and I shall see you Monday. Peace. Glad I caught the show. Nice one, man. Peace. No worries, mate.